Aries, and welcome to your weekly Tarotscope with me, Sally Kent. I'm going to get straight into it. I hope you're well. So this is for the week beginning the 3rd of August. I also want to mention that these Tarotscopes are timeless. So I am doing this for the week of the 3rd of August, but if you happen to stumble across it at a later date, then I imagine there's a message in it for you. I'm very much a person that chases synchronicities, and I believe that that's the way that we create magic in our life, is by following what it is that intrigues us, interests us, excites us, soothes us, fascinates us. You get the vibe. So let's see what messages the Egyptian Tarot has for Aries at this time. Okay, let's start. Okay, so this is a highly intuitive time for you, Aries. You've got the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles here. So you intuitively know that this time is going to be important in the sense that you have to act quickly. There's a decision that perhaps needs to be made at this time where you're required to act quickly and follow it through. So for those of you that have been experiencing a delay with a work-related project, this seems to be the week or time that starts to move with some momentum and starts to pick up the energy and the optimism that you've been hoping for. You've had to be very patient, and you've had to wait things out, and you've had to seek a lot of internal balance as well as external balance. But this week you can expect things to shift. So let's have a look what the other deck has to say. Oh, loads want to come out. Start again. Oh, drink some water if you have it. I feel like this is a time, Aries, where you're required to use your voice a lot and to speak a lot, communicate, stand your ground, communicate your stance on things, your perspective. Essentially, it feels to me as if your whole perspective is undergoing a huge transformation. You're experiencing a lack of patience for people's bullshit at this time. It's like you really want to just cut through the nonsense and speak the truth and get to the heart of the matter. If you can, keep your own counsel, and what I mean by that is, you don't have to kind of get other people's advice at this time to kind of know what to do. You know how to respond to these situations. You know what decision to make for the best. Aries, what does Aries needs to know, please? Okay, you're being asked to really focus on what it is that your passions are. I mean, for some of you, there could be a female energy that's around you that's very inspiring and fills you with passion. This could be energy that you're embodying at this time, so you might be feeling more intuitive, more passionate about your projects, about what it is that you want for the future. But there's a definite sense that you're really getting in touch with your intuitive capabilities at this time. Accompanying that, it does seem to be that you're preparing or actually letting go of some projects or relationships at this time. It seems like you feel as if you've done all you can in a particular situation, so you're either choosing to separate yourself from it for a short time so that you can gain some clarity and a different perspective, or emotionally you've just had enough. It's either kind of a mental or emotional switch where you're just like, no, do you know what, I need to focus my energy in another direction here. So let's see, what's the most important thing Aries needs to know about this week, please? What's the most important thing? Okay. You're being asked to remain hopeful, sweetheart. You've got the Star here as the most important thing you need to know, and that's a Major Arcana card. You've got 2 Major Arcana cards for this time. You've got the High Priestess and the Star. So both of those are about trusting the process, remaining present. All of the magic and all of the peace resides in the present moment. I teach meditation to clients. It's all about teaching them tools to bring themselves back into the now. The mind will take us to some dark places if we allow it, if we sit with worry and stress and concern about things that haven't happened, or perhaps things that have happened. You know, allow yourself to rest at this time so that that intuitive voice can be heard. You may experience some kind of reveal of some truth at this time as well. Somebody may express to you how they're feeling about you, or you may just kind of realise somebody's true colours. You know, I feel like there's definitely like a mask coming down of some sort. It's either a veil that you've kind of put in front of you to kind of view a situation in a rose-tinted way, or somebody else kind of does that for you. But either way, it's leading to greater foresight, you know, your ability to be able to look ahead to the future and know where it is that you're going. But that's the best way to look after the future, is to take care of the present moment, you know, and that's a very Buddhist principle of focusing on the present moment so that we can gain greater clarity and insight. And you're being asked to do that so that you can be reminded of your dreams and your ambitions. You know, what is it that you really hope for? What is it that you truly wish for in your heart? You know, the star is that energy. And major arcana cards shouldn't be taken lightly. They signify immense changes going on inwardly that are then reflected outwardly. So you've got two major arcana transformations going on for you at this time that both require you to go inwards, focus on that inner voice, and to take guidance from that place. You know, we've got three brains. We've got the brain here that we're all familiar with, that we go to school to learn how to use, which is a great tool. But then we've got the heart brain, and we've also got the gut brain. This is the time for you to focus on the other two brains than the usual stereotypical guidance system that you perhaps follow. I mean, logic and reason have their place, and you know, but this is a time when you can get a lot of comfort, assurance, stability, and certainty from within. And it's by focusing on your heart brain and your gut brain. So that was your Tarotscope for this time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got some messages and some synchronicities from what you've heard today. If you did enjoy it, check out my written Tarotscopes that you can find over on my Instagram page and also on my website and Facebook. If you like free readings and things like this, do follow me, because there's going to be lots of interesting content coming up, and I'm actually creating a tarot deck with an exceptional artist at the moment too. So lots of exciting things that I'm planning and offering you, so hopefully you'll continue to join me on this magical journey of me sharing the tarot with you. So, but that's all for now. So I'm going to wish you lots of love, and I hope you have a magical week. Bye for now.